You have every right to go out and be single as fuck. I just feel like there's a right and a wrong way to do everything, including being single. But I don't think it's wrong to be single. I think it's just fine if you want to have sex to your heart's content. The more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? You can have a revolving door in your pussy. That is your prerogative. And as a man, it's the exact same thing. If you want to be around here and you want to have different girls, chase different girls, that's your prerogative. Personally, do I think that's the optimal happiness place? No, I don't. I know that. I know one good girl is way better than chasing a lot of girls, but I also know there's a right and a wrong time to have that good girl. A lot of dudes get the right girl at the wrong time and they end up losing her. It's just like if you go and buy an expensive ass whip when you know your pockets ain't right, you ain't gonna be able to take care of that whip, man. You ain't gonna be able to get the $500 oil change. You ain't gonna be able to spend $5,000 on tires and shit like that. Like, you're not gonna be able to afford to keep that expensive ass whip. So even if you are able to get it, they finance you or whatever, it's not a wise decision to go and get that car if you at the current time aren't ready for it. So what I preach is to make sure you understand what time it is in your life. And if it's time for you to be single, then my hat's off. Do you. But leave the good girls alone that want a relationship. Stop messing up good girls with good hearts that say they want one man and leading them to believe that that's what you want to, and you know good and well beforehand that's not what you want, because you damaged them, you hurt them, and then now they need years to heal and shit like that. So then they come across a decent brother who wants the same thing that they did want, and now they're not ready for them. It's just like, if you single, get with other people who are cool with being single. It don't take being a dickhead in order to get your dick wet. Like, it don't take that, bro. These days, man, you ain't gotta play games and manipulate and break hearts to move how you want to move and to get what you want. Like, if somebody wants to get money, man, there are plenty legitimate ways to get money. You don't have to go and rob people for their cash. You don't have to rob people for their hard work. You don't have to scam people and steal identities. You can go and legitimately go and make a living for yourself. Maybe it is a little harder, but it's definitely possible, and it keeps people from getting hurt if you do it that way. Same thing with loving relationships and dating and all of that. It ain't about being in a relationship if that's not what you want to be in, because you don't have to be. It's about leaving people who want a relationship alone until you're ready to be.